Hello and welcome to a Saturday evening, if you're here in Europe, live stream for an NHL game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars. I will be reacting as the game goes along. Thank you for joining. If you are joining live, you can join in via the chat. You can bring through comments like this. So if I do it right, there we go. So yes, I can build through comments from the YouTube chat. So get in contact if you're watching live wherever you are in the world. If you're here in Europe, watching in the evening over here, or in Dallas, or in Edmonton, watching in the afternoon. It should be a good game. It's been a while since I've been able to do an Edmonton Oilers watch along. So yes, I am biased towards the Oilers. So we'll get that out of the way right from the off. There's not been too many games being played by the Oilers at a convenient time to watch here in Europe over the past few weeks since the All-Star game particularly. But we have one today away to Dallas, and then also on Monday too. There's a whole bunch of games being played earlier on the Monday. So the Oilers are at Mullet Arena, the wonderful Mullet Arena, to take on the Arizona Coyotes on Monday, and I think that's an 8 o'clock start. It's either 8 or 9. It may be 9 actually. But I shall be doing a live stream on Monday, and then Tuesday evening, just to get ahead for the Tuesday evening, we have the European Champions Hockey League final between Sweden's Skellefteå and Switzerland's Genève Servette. So plenty going on coming up in the world of hockey, but it's all starting here today with the Oilers and the Dallas Stars. So we're just waiting for the pre-game stuff to get done with. I've got the projected teams going along the screen below. There may be a few little changes. The main change from an Oilers point of view, Dylan Holloway was due to be in the lineup, but he's ill. So Sam Gagner will come in his place, and he scored a couple of goals against the Dallas Stars back in November, I think it was. So maybe that will be a good omen for Sam to come back in the team. Sam Gagner, 23 games, 5 goals, 5 assists so far in this season. Mainly been a healthy scratch of late, but he gets a chance today. And we'll see if he can do the business. Oilers coming into it 31, 18 and 1. 63 points, a third in the Pacific Division against an excellent Dallas Stars team. The top of the Central, kind of as expected coming into the season. We all knew the Dallas Stars were going to be a formidable side. They're 34, 14 and 6 with 74 points under Peter DeBoer. They've won 3 in a row, including their last game against Nashville, which they won 9-2. An absolute shellacking over the Preds. I was just looking through the details on that. Matt Duchene, who has been a phenomenal free agent signing for the Dallas Stars. He got 2 goals in that one. Wyatt Johnson got 2 goals and 2 assists. So, yeah, lots of goals going in last time. From an Oilers point of view, of course, we hope that maybe they've used up all of their goals a bit too soon. But we shall see. I'm watching the Oilers Sportsnet coverage. This is via Viaplay here in the UK. Just showing downtown Dallas there. And then some shots from inside, whatever it is, the American Airlines Center. Puck drop in Dallas is coming up. So, almost ready to go. Should be a good one, this. The Oilers have been up and down since the All-Star break. 2 and 3, I think we are, since the All-Star break. Of course, going into it on that 16-game win streak. So it was always going to come to an end, and there was always going to be a bit of a dip afterwards, I think. So no reason to be too concerned. But of course, the Oilers would love to get back on track, especially finishing up this little road trip Getting a win in Dallas and then in Arizona would be wonderful for the Oilers. Let's see if they can do it. There's some nice graphics going on in the arena that I can see here, whilst the main coverage is on commercial. It looks like the Oilers coverage is now coming back to the arena. Yes, they are. So, we'll see what's going on. I think they're just waiting for the players to come out on the ice now. Just waiting. Gene Principe is on a coverage at the moment, interviewing Luke Gadzik, who has joined Sportsnet to do a bit of analysing, so that'll be good. So, looking through the teams as we do, it's a bit weird. Dallas Stars haven't actually put any details up on their Twitter account or anything like that to confirm exactly what the team is, and it still hasn't updated, I'm afraid. So, can't tell you much more than that, other than what was projected to be the team today. We do have one game that was going on earlier. We've just got 2 minutes left in that one, it looks like, in the third period. LA Kings 3, Boston Bruins 4. Although the Kings are on the power play at the moment, so trying to get back in that one. A couple of goals for James Van Riemsdyk in that one. Puts him on 11 goals for the season. 6-on-4, so obviously the Kings have pulled their goalie in that one. So players now out on the ice, skating around. Still a bit of time to go, of course, before we get the game underway. It is Keith's Day in Dallas, so I'm sure there'll be various shenanigans going on there. There we are. Ooh, this is nice. Let's just click on this, grab tweet. Dapper in Dallas, the Edmonton Oilers Twitter account, is tweeting some pics of the players. There's a nice one of Ryan McLeod with his hockey smile. I think he's with Evan Bouchard there. Yes, he is. So it is Louis DeBrusque and Gene Principe, as well as Jack Michaels, of course, on the Sportsnet coverage. The players are lining up on the ice, and it looks like they're going to go into the national anthems in a moment, so we will be ready to go pretty soon. Oh, here we go. That is the Ryan McLeod pick there. Let's see what the Oilers can do. Of course, plenty of games going on. Ooh, LA Kings have equalised against Boston. Anze Kopitar with the power play goal. 18:23 on the clock in the third period. So, looks like Kings and Bruins is going to overtime. Meanwhile, Ottawa and Chicago has got going, and that one is goalless. 13:48 in the first period. Let's have a look. Just going to see if Connor Bedard was in for the Blackhawks. Yes, he is. So he has made his rapid recovery from the broken jaw. After this one, it is Detroit and Calgary, which starts at 9 o'clock UK time. And then an hour later, there are a few others. Buffalo at Minnesota, Nashville at St. Louis, Florida at Tampa Bay. So interesting games coming up. And of course, later on, we have the game between the Flyers and Devils in the Stadium Series. So that's always fun. Hopefully the action will be getting going fairly soon. It's meant to start at 20 past. So we'll see. Oh, the national anthem is being played on the guitar. Shredding it. Lovely. Can't actually hear it, but I'm sure it's good. Little fist bump at the end there. Lovely. Okay, we are just about ready to go. The American Airlines Centre. Spelt wrong, of course. It is Calvin Pickard in net for Edmonton. Jake Ossinger for the Dallas Stars. Okay, for some slightly weird reason, they now are going to a different commentary on this Fireplay feed. The ESPN lot, so this is the Saturday ESPN lot, but is it ESPN? I'm not sure. Anyway, Draisaitl, McDavid, blah blah blah. So as we had below, Janmark is with McLeod. Okay, I need to update that. Almost a shot. Let's see for Dallas. So it is Janmark on the third line. That makes more sense, actually. Okay. So, yeah, Dallas Stars lineup is as I had put there, but I need to update the... Ooh, almost a chance. Draisaitl, McDavid and Corey Perry on a line together. That's an interesting one, isn't it? It's how they ended the last game against St. Louis. It's always the ongoing debate with the Oilers, putting McDavid and Draisaitl on the same line. Not much going on so far, you know. Shame we can't spell. There we go. First period. Ooh, Wyatt Johnston with a shot. Thankfully taken in. It's a bit weird, this coverage, that it keeps dropping out for some reason. It's causing a bit of a problem with my stream for some reason. I don't know why. This is getting a bit frustrating. I may have to abort the stream. I hope not. It's causing a few issues. Yeah, it's going a bit weird, I'm afraid. So I'm going to cut the stream. I'll try and come back a little later, but we shall see. So apologies for the technical snafus this evening. But we'll give it